To the county of Uasin Gishu now, where it is a huge reprieve for the Sirikwa group of squatters after the Court of Appeal awarded them 25,000 acres of disputed land in a case that pitted them against the late powerful KANU-era politician Mark Too. Royce Wangui caught up with some of them, attempting to reclaim the late Mark Too's land, even as Too's family says it will be appealing the matter at the Supreme Court.
Following Friday's judgment by the Court of Appeal, the Sirikwa group of squatters made hurried steps on this huge parcel of land which they have been fighting for in court from the year 2007. In the ruling, a three-bench judge agreed with the squatters that their right to land had been violated, providing them a remedy, the rightful ownership of the 25,000 acres of land, as the Mark Too family counts the loss of the land.
We have officially executed the order. Now we are on the ground.
The squatters walked freely from corner to corner on the land which has been under the late Mark Too family, putting up temporary landmarks to signal their presence. They even went ahead to label farm structures as they enjoyed familiarizing themselves on the land that has seen them wage a 15-year court battle.
Lakini siku ya leo tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa maana amefungua njia na ametufanyia mema.
Tumefurahia kwa hii judgment ya jana. Tumengoja kutoka kitambo 98 2000.
Familia ya Mark Too wameappeal many times, but I hope this is the last time. Sijui wataelekea wapi.
When the two parties took to the court, they first agreed that the land in question belonged to the government. Later, the two parties told the court that the lands were leased to East Africa Tanning and Extraction Limited. The two parties further agreed in court that the land would next be leased to the Londro Agriculture East Africa Limited. It is at this point that the parties deferred. The late Mark Too told the court that he bought the land legally after the expiry of the lease by the Londro Agriculture East Africa Limited. But the Sirikwa group of squatters told the court that they were awarded the 25,000 acres of land by the late retired President Daniel Moi. The Court of Appeal also ruled that the parcel of land hosting the home of the late Mark Too should also be surrendered to the squatters, away from the High Court ruling which had spared the Mark Too family 67 acres of land. The Sirikwa group of squatters say they have issued the Mark Too family with a 24-hour notice to vacate their home. But all day, the family of the late Mark Too mobilized heavy security detail for protection of the lands, even as the family says they will be appealing the ruling to the Supreme Court.
Tukaambia hawa hatuja kuja kufanya chochote, but we have come to say we are there, and actually we have notified him that we are giving him 24 hours achukue vitu zake, alafu we shall take over.
Interestingly, among other losers in the judgment are private developers who had bought land from the late Mark Too. But the Sirikwa group of squatters say they will not evict those affected. Further, the judgment advised that the ruling would spare all public utilities, among them the Eldoret International Airport and the Moi University School of Law.
But now, you know, the other people, they are innocent purchasers. And we are not actually intending to fight with those people so much. What we want is this family. They have actually done a lot to us, a lot of harm to us.
Royce Wangui, NTV, in the county of Uasin Gishu.